guys, and welcome back to UnJaded Jade. So it is unfortunately back to that time of year again. Back to school season is upon us. So all the time on YouTube I feel like we talk about the physical prep for school. You know, you're moving in vlog to uni, your stationery hauls, maybe even a new backpack, treat yourself. But one thing that I think we don't talk about a lot is kind of getting yourself back into this mindset for school. I genuinely think going in with a positive academic mindset is one of the most important factors of being successful and keeping on top of things at school. Before we begin, this video is so kindly sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare are one of my faves. I've been using them for ages. They're just like a really cool online learning platform. You've got more than 25,000 classes in everything from design, business, productivity, creative writing. And if you get a premium membership, you get unlimited access to everything. Personally, no surprise, I love the stuff on productivity, like there's a whole section on productivity. I love Thomas Frank's classes, but I also recently did some classes about Todoist, which is like an online application, Chrome extension thing that you can add, which kind of just helps you keep on top of everything and helps make you more productive. It's like an online to-do list. So yeah, if in your free time you want to pick up a new skill alongside school, or maybe just fuel your curiosity or learn how to edit photos better or learn a new skill, then hit it up. Go, 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 get it. After that, the annual subscription is $10 a month. At the end of the day, success at school or uni is a choice. And obviously that success is really relative, but at the end of the day, you choose to work hard. You can choose how you approach your days. You can choose how you plan your time. You can choose to listen in the lesson or ignore the teacher. You can choose to chat to your friend or do the work. You can choose all of these things, and often it is a conscious mental shift that you can make to like make better decisions academically. I think it's really easy to ask yourself short-term questions like, why do I need to learn how to differentiate? Like, why is this gonna help me in life? Why does it matter if I hand in this homework on time? Why does it matter if I revise for this test? It is very easy to ask these things. And that is why I think establishing why you care before you go back to school is very important. Why should you care? Exactly. Answer that question for yourself. Have a think about the long-term career goals you have, the long-term academic goals you have. Why should you care? Because you are literally setting up all your habits for the rest of the school year from the start. School and exams and homework and everything can be super stressful, but it doesn't need to be really stressful. And I think by just keeping on top of it across the year means that you don't have to be doing revision every night, and you don't have to be stressing all the time, and exam season doesn't have to be awful, because if you sort of just go along doing your work the whole way, then it's all just more manageable. Like, stress comes from leaving things last minute. Okay, so before this school year starts, ask yourself some of the following questions. What are your long-term goals? Have a think. Like, even me, I don't know what career I want. Don't know what industry I want to be in, but I do know that I am an ambitious person and I want to be in a career where I feel successful doing it and I'm earning a good salary and can support myself. Education will help me get there. What kind of career do you want to have? How do you want to feel on results day in a year or 2 years, whenever it is? Do you want to go to university? Do you want to go to a good university? Establishing some of these things to yourself, I think, is so important in just reminding yourself why you should bother. Some random things to throw into this great academic mindset. Be open-minded. It is very difficult to learn new things unless you are open-minded to learning them. Try and find interest and curiosity in subjects that might not even on the surface appear that interesting to you. Like, if you hate maths, don't go into it with the mindset of, ugh, I hate maths. Go into it with the mindset of, maths is cool. That's going to be useful in that moment where my phone's died and I can't use a calculator on my phone and I'm trying to add stuff up from the receipt at a restaurant. In order to learn successfully, you've got to actively want to improve your knowledge. Also, be open to failure. We all hate failure. That's just being human. But at the end of the day, in order to learn, we've got to fail. Get things wrong and be open to getting them wrong. Ask questions, be bold. Go in with the mindset that you're gonna ask for help. It takes so much courage to put up your hand and be like, look, I don't understand this, please help me out. But if you go in with the mindset that it doesn't matter and you don't look stupid, just do it anyway, it's in your benefit, then yeah, you're gonna succeed. Don't be scared to appear keen or to want to do well. You should not feel ashamed for working hard. At the end of the day, this is your future, this is your education. Trying your best is not shameful. And if anyone thinks it's funny to try hard and work hard, then just try and imagine both of you in 5 to 10 years, where you've been establishing this discipline, this mindset, this work ethic, which is gonna serve you better in life. And then just think of them where they might still have that stagnant mindset. Trying hard gets you into uni, trying hard gets you the job that you want, trying hard gets you the life that you want, and you should not be ashamed to try. And lastly, go in and care about school. Sounds cheesy, and caring about stuff sucks because it makes you vulnerable. When you care about stuff, obviously failure is the worst thing ever. You're vulnerable to getting things wrong really affecting you. But I encourage you to care anyway. Go in with the mindset that education is yours for the taking. And finally, because you know that I am all about self-growth as a person and not just academically, like sure, grades are great, school's great, whatever. Developing a personality is also freaking great. Go into this year committed to throwing yourself into extracurriculars. Just give things a go. Like, I suck at sport. I'm not a sporty person. But I was like, I remember random years I'd be like, go on then, let's join the netball for fun team, why not? Or like, oh, I don't know, do drama club, school council, anything. All those great things, don't give them up just in the pursuit of spending all your time with a head in a book. Especially if you're in a non-exam year, your top priority should be growing as a person in all sorts of ways. Get out and volunteer. And lastly, go in thinking that this is going to be one bloody amazing year. Because whatever you focus your energy on, you're gonna manifest that. So mate, you've got this. This is gonna be one hell of a year, academically, personally, emotionally. You go and grow. And at the end of the day, aren't we so lucky to like have an education? Mad. Yeah, I'm wishing you all the luck. Thank you so much for watching this video. Share it with someone else who is about to start school or start uni. And big shout out to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. It means a lot. And I really do love their platform. Get learning. We love lifelong learning. Bye guys.